Before we start this video, first I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe, tell your friends. The usual shit I say during the beginning of a video. We're so close. I think we might be able to hit 500 before Christmas. Well, by Christmas. If not, we'll definitely hit it by the new year. Which is really very surprising. Because it's been less than 4 months, I believe. Almost 5 at this point. I'm not going to hold this for too long, but let's begin. We start this video off with Goku. He's been waiting on the planet for a couple of days. Most of the Sand forces had actually left the planet already at this point, searching for the killer. With the planet basically gone and barren from any real soldiers, Goku makes his way, makes his leave, and arrives back at where Prince Charbel is, well as Paragus, Broly, and Turles. Goku walks into the establishment. Paragus comes and congratulates him on his mission. Goku begins yelling at him, telling him that the next time you send me to assassinate someone, which I already don't really like, at least tell me that the squad of the Crown Prince, King Vegeta's successor, is going to be there. Paragus basically ignores this, with Goku screaming at him how he almost got him killed. Paragus just says, as long as it didn't happen, you should be fine. Goku scoffs and continues walking, realizing that no matter how mad he is, he can't beat Paragus in a fight, so he continues moving. He goes to Charbel, telling him about his success, which Charbel already knows, seeing as a high-ranked Saiyan leader has been assassinated, so it's pretty big news around the Empire. Goku tells him that they had a little problem. He wasn't as clean as he wanted to be. He had actually bumped something over. He's a bit worried that some evidence might have been left there. Charbel tells Goku that it's fine. He's had someone in there and destroy all the evidence. Nothing will trace back to him. He congratulates Goku. This is when Goku goes to see the other Saiyans, Broly and Turles. Two of them both got back from their respective missions, neither of which as hardcore of that of Goku's. Turles was just sent on a protection mission, and Broly was just there to strong arm them, releasing some of his power, seeing as him and Goku are tied for the strongest Saiyans inside the squad, with Turles a bit behind. Each of their power levels around 45,000. The three of them go out and go have something to eat. Goku doesn't really have any friends other than these three, although they can hardly be considered friends. At most, they're work acquaintances, seeing as they're serving under the same person. It was pretty nice. Goku spent some time with them. It's pretty heartfelt, seeing how gruff and angry he is at times. They go out of their way to be a bit kinder to Goku, with it not being too hard for Broly, seeing as his kind nature, and Turles, he puts the effort in. They begin speaking, asking where they're going to go from here. After they finish eating and spending around a week's worth of salary just to feed the three of them, they make their way back to where Charbel is based. Upon arriving in there, they're each given uniforms and told that all of them will be attending a reward ceremony. Goku actually has a formal invitation, and while he is part of another reason why he was invited was because he is part of Charbel's entourage. Turbo's a prince, so therefore he was invited. The reason Goku is getting a reward is because, if you remember in the first part, he killed the second highest ranking person on the planet he was attacking during the original invasion. So he's being rewarded for that. 2 days pass and they arrive in the palace of King Vegeta. When they arrive, Turbo and his squad, as well as Paragus, make their way to greet Prince Vegeta. Vegeta insults Turbo. Goku doesn't really mind it. Vegeta tries to say something to Goku, asking who he is. Goku promptly says that he doesn't care if he's a prince, that he will beat the shit out of him right now. Vegeta doesn't like this, but he doesn't want to cause a scene in the palace. This is when Raditz speaks up, telling Kakarot to mind his tongue when he's talking to a prince. Goku tells Raditz he can also fuck off. This is when Raditz tells Goku that he's getting too bold, and that when they're away from this place, he'll show him why he's his older brother. Goku says he has every intention of encountering him when they leave. After they walk away, this is when Prince Vegeta and his right-hand man and most loyal general, Bardock, make their way into the palace. Vegeta and Bardock make their way through the palace, with King Vegeta coming to greet his son Turbo. More of a formality than anything, because he doesn't really like Turbo, because he is quite weak. But this is when Bardock walks past him. He looks at Goku, smiles a little bit. Goku can feel that smile contained a bit of pride, that his son was able to make it to this point, and he's even getting a reward. Goku doesn't really let it affect him much because he's a Saiyan warrior. He does what he does for the good of the Saiyan people, not to impress his father. This is when everyone for the rewards are called up. Everyone gets their rewards as usual. Goku makes his way up and he's rewarded with quite a bit of currency. He would have been rewarded with a planet, but seeing as he did kill his superior officer, they kind of took that off the table, and he was also ranked up from officer to senior officer. Goku makes his way back into the line, and they leave the palace. That's the end of this What If. It's not that action-packed at this moment. That is because I wanted to save that for a later part. Epic foreshadowing. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys, please. I implore you. I beg you. Anyway, thanks, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I beg you to enjoy this. Anyway, goodbye, guys. Before I end it, first off, I want to apologize for not releasing a video yesterday. There's actually a reason because of that. It's because, and it's also the reason that this video is a bit shorter than I'd like it to be. That's because the program I am using is having a mental breakdown for some reason, and I haven't really been able to export any videos. I could have exported it a different way, but that wouldn't have been viable at the moment. So I apologize for not doing a video then. I want to make it up to you guys. Like, there's a problem with the program I'm using right now as well, but I'm kind of feeling my way through it, and I've actually been working on this video for like the last 5 hours because it's acting stupid and it's closing and not responding. And I just wanted to get something out, but I'm not so focused on getting something out that I'd let the quality dip even more than it is, because my videos aren't the best in quality. but I'm trying to get to that point. Thank you guys.